What's up YouTube, this is AfroJoeTCG, and today I want to show you guys a combo tutorial for the Denglong Turbo deck I posted on my channel a few days ago. In case you haven't seen the deck, I'll have a link in the description down below, as well as at the end of this video via an annotated link, probably on the top left side, with the top right side containing a dual video I posted yesterday. So to start off, I want to start a little bit more basic I want to say. So we're going to start with the combos that allow you to get a Denglong to your board easily and as quickly as possible. And the first card I want to show is a one card combo that only requires Speedroid Top. So to start off, you're going to special summon Speedroid Top from your hand, and then use this effect to search out a red-eye dice and add it to your hand. Now that you have red-eye dice, you will normal summon the dice to your side of the field and activate its effect, allowing you to change the level of another Speedroid monster you control to a level between 1 and 6. So we're going to pick level 4, as that will give us a level 4 non-tuner and a level 1 tuner on board, allowing us to make a level 5 synchro monster. In which case we're just going to make a Denglong, as stated earlier, and you use Denglong's effect in order to search out your counter trap or whatever Yang Zings card you want for the situation. And if you end up a field that's going to end up with Denglong, you always want to activate its effect to send a Yang Zings to the graveyard to change its level. And you're going to always want to send Chiwen. The reasoning behind this is if you send Chiwen to the graveyard, if you have your Denglong destroyed by your opponent's card effect or by battle, or if you destroy it by the effect of your counter trap 9 Pillars of the Yang Zing, what's going to happen is you're going to be able to activate both Denglong's effect and the effect of Chiwen. And what will happen is you'll get a Chiwen and either most likely a Swanee or a buy-in on board, allowing you to sync on your opponent's turn for another Denglong or an Arclight. And if you go for the Denglong play, you get another floatable Yang Zing monster as well as a free search, which is a really good play to have. Arclight just gets you another negate and a pseudo macrocosmos effect, which is pretty good in my opinion to make on your opponent's turn. So that concludes the first way to make a Denglong. In a second, I'll show you another one card combo you can use to make Denglong. Okay, so for the second combo, we're only going to need one card, and this card will be Dark Contract with the Date. So you're going to activate Dark Contract with the Date, activate its effect once it hits board in order for you to search out your DDD Copernicus to your hand. Then you'll normal summon Copernicus, activate its effect to send any DD card to your graveyard, which will be DD Lamia. And, now you'll activate Lamia's effect in order to special summon itself from the graveyard by sending a Dark Contract with the Date from your side of the field to your graveyard. And now you have a level 1 tuner and a level 4 monster. So you will be able to once again synchro summon for a Denglong, and like before, you can get your search and send a Chiwen to the grave. So this is pretty much the second way that's pretty common for you to get in the deck. In my build, that means I have 6 different ways turn 1 of being able to get a 1 card Denglong. But in a second, I'm about to show you guys a third way where you can get a 2 card Denglong. Okay, so this is another easy way of getting Denglong to your side of the field relatively quickly. And all you need is a Mathematician and any card in your hand. So you're going to normal summon the Mathematician and use its effect in order to send any level 4 Loto monster from your deck to your graveyard. And you're going to select your Play Spreader Zombie. Now you're going to use Play Spreader Zombie's effect in order to return a card from your hand to the top of your deck to special summon itself from the graveyard. Now you have a level 2 tuner and a level 3 monster, which means that you can now go for a level 5 synchro summon of a Denglong like before. And as usual, you're going to go for the search and then most likely send in Chiwen to the graveyard after the search, just so you can have an established board. And this is just another interesting way that you can use to make a Denglong. I personally don't run it just due to the fact that I didn't really have the space for it. But if you have the space for it and you feel it's good enough to run, go ahead. And another nice thing about Mathematician is that you can actually use it to send Chiwen to the graveyard, which is nice because even though this card isn't a Yang Zing, it can set up some grave plays in the future if you have a Chiwen in your graveyard. So that's that. And in 1 second, I'll show you guys a 4th combo you can do with the deck. Okay, so this is the final combo I want to show you guys for my video, and this combo is a potential OTK combo. And what you need is a Speedroid Top, either a Speedroid Red-Eye Dice or a Taketon board in your hand, and a copy of Instant Fusion. So what you're going to do is you're going to special summon the Speedroid Top to your side of the field, and use this effect to search out your missing piece. So since I have red eye dice, I'm going to search the Tactiton board. If you already had Tactiton board, you would obviously search the red eye dice. So now you're going to special summon your Tactiton board and normal summon your red eye dice. And now you're going to use Dice's effect in order to change one of the two Speedroid cards into a level 4. It really doesn't matter which one you pick. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick Terratop. And now that he's a level 4, I have the ability to go into a Denglong, which is the same as what I showed you in the previous combo. So now I'm going to use Denglong's effect to search. Now at the end of this combo, you're probably not going to have any Yang Zings cards, which is why I said you should probably search Creation. Because if you have no Yang Zings, at least with Creation, you can somehow make a floating card and somehow produce a Yang Zing from your deck to your side of the field. So now that we searched out our card, we're going to use the effect of Denglong in order to adjust its level. Now normally we would go for a Chiwen play, but since we're not trying to end the board with a Denglong, we're going to actually send the Swanee to the graveyard. And now we can activate our Instant Fusion, which allows us to summon Norden, and when we do so, we can activate Norden's effect, allowing us to resurrect any level 4 lower monster from our graveyard to our side of the field, but its effects are negated. So we're going to special summon the Swanee. And now that we have a level 4 Worm Tuner and a level 4 Worm Non-Tuner, we're going to make our Boxia. And now that we made our Boxia, we're going to activate the effect of Denglong, which will send to the graveyard as synchro material, in order to special summon a Yang Zing from our deck to our side of the field that is not Swanee. So we're going to special summon Chiwen, because I want to have a Chiwen in my grave at the end of this turn. So we're going to activate the effect of Boxia to pop the Chiwen we just summoned in order to resurrect the Speedroid Red Eye Dice. And now we're going to activate the effect of Chiwen to attempt to special summon the Swanee. And we're not going to activate the effect of Red Eye Dice because we already have the levels we need. So now that we have a Swanee on board, we have officially a Boxia, a Swanee, a Norden, a Tactiton board, and a Red Eye Dice. So to finish off the combo, you're going to synchro summon using the Red Eye Dice, Speedroid Tactiton board, and Andy Norden for level 8. And the level 8 I say we should go for is a Starlight, mainly because it's necessary for you to actually push for the final damage for game. So now we're going to go to the battle step, and we're going to deal 1900, 28, and 3k, which should leave my opponent with only 300 life points. We go to our main phase 2, in which we use Starlight's effect in order to destroy all our monsters except for itself, and then deal 1000 damage to our opponent, and that would push us for OTK, which ensures us the game. So that concludes the combo. The reason why I said, once again, search Creation is just because we won't have any Yang Zings on board, and Starlight made sure Swanee missed timing, so you can't use this effect to float into another Yang Zing. But the OTK potential is still there, which is why I wanted to show off the combo. And if you have Chiwen in the grave, and you can somehow get Creation's effect off, you'll have the ability to make a synchro summon on your opponent's turn, which, once again, does give you opportunities for plays. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Remember to share the video and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, comment in the comment section down below what I could do to improve, and give the video a thumbs down as well. Once again, if you guys saw any other combos, remember, comment in the comment section down below if there's any combos I might have missed, any combos you guys thought of that would fit well into this deck, or just any other side comments in general. Once again, this is AfroJoeTCG. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next time.